All right, welcome to the compound. This is my backyard. I host a lot of events and I really like to have my guests set up with a good guest Wi-Fi. Right now we set up nano beams. I'll have a link to that previous video in the description there. We set those nano beams up to send Wi-Fi across the street, and then I have that hooked into a network switch, which also has cabling ran across the outside of this building here. And that's where I've got my WAPs set up. I've got a few Unifi cams set up. Right now I'm running an old ACess Lite that I got from an old project, and it doesn't quite cut it. We keep having some connection drops. The signal doesn't reach very far. And we also just got this new electric mower. The mower won't even let us use it with the Wi-Fi currently, so it's pretty important to get this new WAP in place. We were lucky enough to have Unifi send us a new U7 Pro Outdoor. I thought it was the perfect place to set it up. I was like, Clay, can I please take it home? And he's like, yeah, man, you're the only one that would really use it. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. Got the AP. Looks like it's got 2.5 gig UE plus. It has a dual purpose. It's a pole mount and it's a flat mount. So this one, we're just gonna flat mount it to the wall, and then you'll see how that clamps right into there, and that'll work really nicely. Cool. So first, let's just go jump up there. We're gonna go take down the old AP, get the wire free, and we'll mount the new one in. Don't need that anymore. And that. All right, here we are chilling at the fire. I wanted to do a real world test of what my guests might get for internet speed when they're sitting out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a speed test with Wi-Fi Man. All right, you can see we're getting about 10 megabits per second, 12. That's on the download side. Let's see what we get on the upload. A little bit more, 25. It's not bad. You can see our throughput, it's about 10 megabits per second. And let's look at the signal strength area, 51. And our latency is 30 ms, 12 ms. So that's not so great. So let's see what we can do about that. All right, now that we got the old AP out, let's go ahead and put this one up here. I think I'm gonna put it a little bit lower on the wall. That way it's not as obscured and it's more directional towards everything else that we need out there. So, all right, let's get the antennas in. Cool, that'll work perfectly right there. Let's make sure I got enough slack on this. Boom. Level that. All right, and here's the part where I drop the screws. Check its level again. Send it. Oh, I couldn't do it without dropping one screw. I knew it. Got it. All right. I'm gonna aim it a little bit more towards where everything is. All right, last thing. We just plug this in. Unifi includes a nice convenient catch so you don't drop that. Plug our AP in. All right, there we go. As far as Unifi mounts go, this one was pretty awesome, pretty easy, and it looks pretty good. So that'll work out great. All right, welcome back to the fire pit testing area. The benefit of Unifi is I can adopt the WAP right here from my phone. So I'm connected to my UDM Pro Max. Go ahead and jump over to devices, and you'll see I've got my U7 Pro Outdoor pending adoption. So let's go ahead and click adopt on that. Waiting for that to get ready. All right, and we're adopted. All right, we got the WAP in, adopted, we're connected to it. Let's go ahead and run the Wi-Fi Man speed test, see what we get now. Sweet, we're getting a 200 meg download. Let's see what that upload is. 175 upload. That's awesome. Something to note here is that this is running from my nano beam from across the street, and my nano beam AC is typically capable of about 300 megabits per second across the street. So the speed is not going to be a full gig like my actual network because it's limited by those nano beams.
Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in real quick and point out that this application is a little bit overkill for what I'm doing. As you know, this thing has 2.5 gig uplink, and it's got Wi-Fi 6, 5,000 square feet of open space coverage. So the main thing I wanted was the space coverage and the future-proofing ability of this. As you know, I'm only getting about 200 meg download, but that's just due to my nano beams not being capable of pushing that. But eventually I'm gonna be upgrading that to something much better. So I'll be ready for that when that comes. Let's get right back into the video.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. That was the installation of the U7 Pro Outdoor. I'm really excited to get it working and have my mower running around the yard. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to this video, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions of any other videos that you'd like us to do or any new Unifi products you'd like us to try. We got a bunch of things coming down the pipeline, so stay subscribed for that, and make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you're updated every time we put out a new video. Thank you guys for watching.